Here we have a 2011 Porsche Cayenne. This is the turbo model with the 4.8 liter bi-turbo V8. Here the two turbochargers are there on the lower right and left hand sides of the engine. The air cleaners are here underneath these covers. There is the air, it leaves the air cleaner, it goes into the inlet of the compressor there at the turbocharger. Leaving the compressor, it goes through an air-to-air aftercooler here on the side, and then comes up to the throttle body and the intake manifold. Very smooth, powerful engine, quiet. Exhaust is very quiet, very responsive. This, of course, is all-wheel drive. It has the Cayenne 8-speed automatic transmission with both the fully automatic and semi-automatic manual shift. You have the option of either using the center console stick shift, or you can use the paddles on the steering wheel. And of course, if you stop actually doing manual shift, it will recognize what you're doing and revert back to a automatic mode. This vehicle has over 100,000 miles on it. It's coming up on 9 years old, but it's in excellent condition. So here, let's take and do a walk around on the vehicle. We see that the headlights, fog lights, driving lights are all in excellent condition. This has the optional headlight washers. There, as we look at the wheel, these are factory alloy wheels. A little bit of curb rash, but there we have the large Porsche brakes. Interior is in excellent condition, and there we have the optional rubber mats that really does protect the carpet. Steering wheel, dash, upholstery, excellent condition. Here we see the cargo area. Seats obviously fold down, and we have the protective mat. And here we're coming on the other side of the vehicle. Obviously, usually the wheels away from the curb are spared the curb rash, but just a very slight curb rash on these alloy wheels. High quality set of Michelin tires. Well balanced, runs very smooth at high speed. Here with the Porsche Cayenne, it uses a proximity key, so there's no reason to remove it from your pocket. In fact, that's probably a safe place to put it. Obviously, if you don't have the key, the car will not respond.
So, what did that mean? What did that say?
And of course, you have the nice center screen display, high quality factory stereo system, very nice instrument package, and note the compass, the altimeter, and the position. When you're looking at that 81 degrees, 79 degrees, here we go. What are they talking about? There we go. Well, what they're talking about is the position of the compass. So there, as I head due north, well, we were almost at 0, and we're going back to 359. The exhaust sound is subtle. You certainly know you have a performance V8 engine, twin turbo, but it's not offensive. Very quiet exhaust. Transmission 8-speed Cayenne, shifts very smoothly. One thing that's nice is the actual gear that the transmission is in is displayed right there in the speedometer. We have a combination of digital and analog style gauges. I have obviously a coolant temperature, fuel, engine oil pressure, and engine oil temperature. And of course, engine RPM and vehicle speed. Here I can use the shift paddles to shift down or to shift up. Now, the transmission controller won't let you do something you shouldn't. It will not let you over rev the engine, and it will not let you stall or lug the engine. So if I try to shift up going at very low speed, it limits my top gear that I can go in. See there, I'm limited to 5th. If I go a little faster, it'll let me go into 6th, 7th, and 8th. In traffic. Accelerates very smoothly and quietly actually, but very briskly right out into traffic. Climate control system. It's easy to use. We have controls for both the passenger and the driver. Stereo system sounds very nice. This particular model is also equipped with the blind spot monitor. So if I have a vehicle that's there on my right or left quarter panel, it will display the yellow symbol there in the rear view mirror to let me know there's a vehicle there. Brakes are very smooth and responsive. And of course, with any performance car, it's absolutely necessary that I have performance brakes. And the Porsche Cayenne certainly fits that bill. The actual mileage on this vehicle is 141,845 miles. But it's been well taken care of. The engine is very quiet and smooth. Transmission shifts very smooth. The reason why we have it today is we were inspecting the rear locking differential. The owner was having an issue of it making a groaning noise going around a corner. We went ahead and drained the fluid from the unit, inspecting it very carefully for metal or clutch material. It looked reasonably clean. We refreshed the fluid and put in a bottle of the limited set differential additive. And what that kind of helps is that the limited slip differentials that use the plates, it's actually a friction modifier that allows the plates to move smoothly when there's a light tension, but then allows them to grip when they're under considerable force. Sometimes without that additive, you get a groaning or chattering sound as I go around a corner, usually under hard acceleration. Now, as far as testing the hard acceleration, we're going to go ahead and let the owner do that. So we'll go ahead and call it that we have serviced the rear locking differential. If he has any problems, we'll go further. There I see my blind spot monitoring. Let me know there's a car coming up on my left side. Nice safety feature.